welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Dana from Little Bean Crochet. I had a market this past week, so I'm going to give you a little recap of what I sold, how much I've made, what was my best sellers, and everything like that. This market is usually really busy if the weather is nice, and it was very busy, but it rained all day, unfortunately, and it happened last year as well, so I was really hoping it wouldn't happen this time, but it did. But it's okay because I didn't have as much inventory as I had hoped, so it ended up being fine. So for starters, I'm going to show you what I brought and how much sold of it. So first, I brought 8 different kinds of turtles and I charged $30 for them, and I ended up only selling 1, which I was kind of surprised, but maybe that's too pricey for some people. And here's another one. And next I brought 10 of these little mushroom boys. These never are that popular for me at markets, but they do sell every now and then. But I sold 4 of these and I had brought 10. So it's not too bad. I sell them for $12. Another thing that doesn't sell very well is these chicken nuggets for me. It might be better for some other people, but I brought 4 and I sold 2. Some people think they're beans and some people think they're peanuts, but most people know they're chicken nuggets. Okay, up next is the most basic thing to make. They always sell. I brought 18 of these and I sold 7. I had some few different colors too. Up next, I have these little chickens. These were a bestseller at my last market in the fall. This time I brought 10 of them and I sold 5. So half of them sold. I also have ducks. I also have chicks and ducks that are the same pattern, and I brought, where are these ducks? I brought 14 ducks and I sold 5 of them. And for chicks, I brought 13 and sold 5. So I guess I sold 5 of each, I didn't realize. But these are cute. I'll write down the pattern in the description. But up next, I actually don't have any more because I sold out. I brought 7 possums. I sold them for $12 and people actually love these this time. I didn't sell that many last time, so I'm surprised, but I'm gonna make like a bunch next time. People even like came back and asked if I had any more, so I'm surprised. And the pattern for those is by rumble_crochet. It's free on Instagram and it's super easy. So up next are these pop mushrooms. I brought 16 of these and I sold 8. So I sold half of them. And I sold these for $8. And I brought 9 leggy frogs and I sold 4. I only brought this color this time. Some I had a ton of keychains. I brought 21 like different kinds of keychains. I made these little bird ones and little octopuses. I brought 21 of these and I sold 4. I sold them for $8 as well. And something different that I brought this time are these little chicks and frog cats. I actually changed them off on this one so it doesn't really look like a chick. But I brought 5 of these and I sold 4. These are cute. I'll put down the pattern in the description as well. I love these ones. And I brought 5 different cows and I sold 0 of them. I did raise the price this time. I was selling them for $35 at all the last markets, but this time I raised it to $40 because I feel like they're such a time consumer, especially this one with all the accessories. But I didn't sell any of these this time, but that's okay. I will have them for the next market. I also sold a little seal and I don't have any more of those. I just had the one, but it was super cute, and I think I charged $25 for it. I also sold a lot of like older things that I've made like a long time ago. Like I had this pickle that I've made, that was like the first thing I've made when I started crocheting, so that was surprising that someone bought it. It was a little weird looking, but whatever. I also sold a pumpkin spice bead that I made last year, and I think I charged $25 for that also. And I had this giant pineapple, which I'm kind of sad that it sold, but I sold it for $45, and I've had it for probably a year and a half. And I have a pizza that I made last year also that I sold for $25. And I had this little seagull that I sold for $15. And something different that I did this year, I actually brought these little mystery bags. I did some for $8 and some for $12. I brought 10 of them and I sold 9 of them. So I put just like random things that I had that I didn't have a lot of. I had like 3 axolotls and like a bunch of random plushies that didn't have like multiples. I also put some stickers in there. And they actually did really well. Some people bought like one and then came back about another one. That's something I'll definitely do again. It's easy and people loved it. I was surprised. I was afraid that people will open it and like be upset with what they got, but everyone seemed pretty happy. One tofu turtle that was like just plain yellow. I brought a little cereal bowl turtle and one rainbow bee, I think. I wish I made a video of what I put in there, but I just didn't think of it. This market, I was really trying to be prepared, but I was sick the week before, and then my son was sick also, and the day before the market, my son had to go to the hospital because he had asthma, so it was not fun. I was trying to prepare this time because I always procrastinate, and then I'm really stressed, but it ended up not being that busy, so it didn't really matter. But next time I'm gonna try to like have everything ready at least a week before. So with everything that I sold, I made $949, which is awesome. I didn't think I'd make that much, even though it like rained all day long again, but it was great. I'm hoping the next market doesn't rain so I can do even better than that, but that is really good. I feel like most of the things I sold were small, so I like having a lot of small things. I think that's a really good idea. I only had like a few things that were a little bit pricier, but most things I sold were the small things, from $8 to $12. So out of the $949, about 250 of it was cards. So I had the square reader, so it was credit cards and stuff, and the other half was cash. I didn't have any Venmo or anything this time, but last time I did. So if you don't have a square thing already, you definitely should, because I think you could definitely make more money that way. Some people don't have cash, but this time a lot of people did. So one thing differently I'll do next time is have more things with more variety. I already do, but I think having more things, like every market that I have, like the most popular thing is always different. Like you never know. I always try to like watch market vlogs and see what their most popular thing is so I can make it too. But every market that I've had, it's like something different. Sometimes people loved those chicks, ducks, and chickens. People still do, but like they loved the possums this time. And it was just like a lot different than last time. The lucky frogs were popular still, but not as much. Those never been that popular for me. And pop mushrooms, I feel like aren't that popular either. But I did sell a lot this time. I had all the different colors and everything, so maybe that helped. And I had them displayed differently. I was surprised I didn't sell as many keychains, but maybe $8 is too much for a keychain. But I feel like they're pretty large, so like I feel like $8 is probably the right price. I don't think I'd want to charge any more. I mean any less. Because they're cute. They're quite large. They're more like backpack things. So I think that's all I have for today. I am going to do another market in a couple of months, so I'm going to start making more stuff soon and do more market prep videos. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.